Welcome to Monster Chem Academy. Today our present topic physical properties of carboxylic acids. So in question and answer format, first question, carboxylic acids up to C4 are freely soluble in water. Why? So what is the reason? So up to C4 means C1 to C4. These are highly soluble, freely soluble in water. In water, freely soluble. But greater than C4, their solubility decreases. Okay, the solubility in water decreases. So what is the reason? So this is due to the formation of hydrogen bonds. What is the reason? Formation of hydrogen bonds with water. With water. So how it is? R C double bond O OH. Water molecule H2O. So this is carboxylic acid. So carboxylic acid molecules forms hydrogen bonds with water. That's why these are freely soluble in water. So what happens? Greater than C4, why their solubility decreases? That is because of alkyl group. Okay. So with increasing alkyl group, size of alkyl group, with increasing size of alkyl group, okay, the size increases. So what is alkyl group? It's a hydrophobic part. It is a hydrophobic part. So hydrophobic part increases. What it means? Its influence on solubility. Its influence on solubility increases. That means solubility decreases. There is a simple reason. It's an alkyl group. When increasing alkyl group, what happens? Solubility decreases. Because hydrophobic part influence increases, that's why solubility decreases. That is the reason why greater than C4 solubility decreases. Okay, next move on to second question. Okay, next second question. Which of the following has higher boiling point? Okay, so alkyl halide, aldehyde, alcohol and carboxylic acid. So which has higher boiling point? So it should be option D. It's a carboxylic acids. Okay. Boiling point of carboxylic acid. Boiling point of carboxylic acid is greater than alkyl halide or alcohol, aldehyde or ketone or alkane having similar molecular weight. Okay, so almost comparable molecular weight. So carboxylic acid boiling point is greater than, so alkyl halide, alcohol, aldehyde, ketone, alkane, whichever it may be, which is having similar molecular weight. Okay, comparable molecular weight compound, any compound boiling point of carboxylic acid is greater than any compound with comparable molecular weight. What is the reason? Because the extensive association of carboxylic acid molecules. Okay, due to the extensive association of carboxylic acid molecules with intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay, this is the reason. Due to the intermolecular, because in between the molecules, in between the carboxylic acid molecules, what exists? Intermolecular hydrogen bond exists. So due to this intermolecular hydrogen bonding, so their boiling points are greater than any other with the comparable molecular weight. Okay, so that's why even in vapor stage, carboxylic acids, even in vapor stage, the hydrogen bonds will not break. Okay, even so in vapor state as well, so these bonds, intermolecular hydrogen bonds, will not break. So that much of strength is there, intermolecular hydrogen bonding between the molecules. Okay, next move on to third one. Third one, formic acid exists as a dash in liquid and solid states. Okay, so monomer, dimer, polymer, trimer. So it's an important question. So what is our answer? Should be polymer. Don't confuse it as dimer. Okay, because all carboxylic acids or C double bond OH or C double bond OH. This is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Due to the strong intermolecular hydrogen bonding, carboxylic acids are dimers. Generally, all carboxylic acids are dimers due to the presence of strong intermolecular hydrogen bonding. What is meant by intermolecular hydrogen bonding? So, bonding, hydrogen bond exists between the two molecules. Between the two molecules. Here, hydrogen bond, hydrogen bond. This is called intermolecular hydrogen bond. So, due to this, they exist as dimers. But here, only exception is formic acid. Okay, formic acid. So, this is only exceptional. So, which is a polymer, which exists as polymer in liquid and solid states. Okay, so it's an exceptional case. It exists as polymer in liquid and solid states, but it exists as a dimer only in vapor state. Okay, in vapor state it is dimer, and liquid and solid states has, what is it here? Liquid and solid state. That's why your answer must be polymer. Okay, any other carboxylic acids, what is our answer? It's a dimer. What is the reason for dimer? Because of strong intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay, next move on to fourth question. Next, fourth one. Even number carboxylic acids have higher melting points than its prior and next carboxylic acids. Okay, so what it means? So I am taking example on even number carboxylic acid, that is CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. So what is this? It is N-butanoic acid. N-butanoic acid. So how many carbons are there? 4 carbons. That means it is even numbered one. Okay. So to prior and next carboxylic acid. What is the prior carboxylic acid to this? That is CH3, CH2, COOH. What is this? N-propanoic acid. N-propanoic acid. Okay. So this is odd number 1. And next, what is the next one? So that is 5 numbered carboxylic acid. So CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. 3, 2, 5. So that is N-pentanoic acid. N-pentanoic acid. So it is also odd number 1. Okay. Even number carboxylic acids melting points. Its melting point is, okay, I am giving numbering 1, 2, 3. Okay. So with respect to the melting point, 2 is greater than 1 and 3. Okay. So 2 is greater than 1 and 3. What is the reason? That is our question. So why? What is the reason? This is just because of even number carboxylic acid. So how to write this in a zigzag form? CH3, CH2, CH2, COOH. Okay. What is the terminal groups? Methyl group and COOH group. These terminal groups are opposite side in the zigzag chain. But here, what happens? CH3, CH2, 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 COOH. Terminal groups are same side in the zigzag chain. And now, what about here? CH3, CH2, COOH. Same side. Terminal groups are same side in these two cases. Okay. But for even number carboxylic acid, the terminal groups are opposite sides. So whenever the terminal groups are opposite sides, these molecules fits well in crystal lattice. Okay, in their crystal lattice. So these molecules can fit well in crystal lattice. So due to this reason, intermolecular forces increases. Intermolecular forces between the molecules increases. That's why melting point increases. That is the reason why 2 is having greater melting point than 1 and 3. What is the reason? In this case, terminal groups are opposite sides in the zigzag chain. That means these molecules are fits well in crystal lattice, That's why intermolecular forces between the molecules increases. That's why melting points increases. That's why even embodied carboxylic acid melting point is greater than its prior and next carboxylic acid. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, next move on to fifth one. Fifth one, which is called as glacial acetic acid. Okay, so glacial acetic acid is 100% acetic acid. Option D is the correct answer. So 100% CH3COOH is known as glacial acetic acid. Okay, what is mean by 100% CH3COOH? Means it is anhydrous acetic acid. Anhydrous acetic acid is known as glacial acetic acid. So this anhydrous acetic acid, its melting point is 17 degrees centigrade, and it is a solid in refrigerator. It is a solid in refrigerator. It looks like icy. Okay, it looks like ice. So that's why it is also called as, so again name is given as glacial acetic acid because of its look like ice. So it is solid in refrigerator. Its melting point is 17 degrees centigrade. So 100% acetic acid means it is anhydrous acetic acid. So this is important question. Glacial acetic acid, it is 100% CH3COOH.